Yo, welcome back to SB Podcast. It's your boy Shamar.
And your boy Bear.
All right.
Back with another video. You know, we always holding it down. But today's video is going to be spicy.
Spicy what? What makes it spicy? What are we talking? Food?
Food?
Yeah.
We're not talking about food. We're talking about Valentine's Day. Food.
Oh, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit more about it, you know?
Hey, I'm with it, okay? I'm with it. Yeah, from diaspora vibes with, you know what I mean, to the war horror, old school views back home, you know, they think Valentine's is conspiracy with a lot of money and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you think about that?
Well, big facts, man. I don't know, bro. To be honest,
What?
So what? The thing about the conspiracy theory is kind of crazy, but let's dive into it. Let's talk a little bit more about it, yeah. Because back home they say, oh, when a person brings the flowers to his girl and whatnot, they just think that the old heads, they just go and they say, you know, this guy my what's he saying?
Wait, what do they say? What are you trying to say? Old school. What is old school saying? Like, I need to understand. I'll tell you what, about my old school, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they believe what flower is. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, if they come home, you're lucky. You get me? That's my thinking about old school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But this generation, our generation, are the ones that's a little bit more softer, let's say. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's talk a little bit about Valentine's, yeah? And I might go a little bit so okay, the question that pops up in my head, and we had talked about it a little bit, just a little bit. What are you gonna do for your girl, and why flowers?
Why flowers?
Why would the girls prefer flowers over food or anything like that? I heard someone say it was a symbol of love.
It is a symbol of love. It is also the thought behind of it is the consideration, like that you actually care about this person at home. But my thinking is about, yes, people do buy flowers every day. You know what I'm saying? It's not just something that you're supposed to be buying on and what is it called? Valentine's Day. But it's I don't know. That is the day where the love is in the air, I guess. I don't know why that specific day they made it like, you know, the day that we have to buy flowers. So yeah, man, what is your thoughts about that?
Okay. Well, my thoughts about Valentine's Day, first and foremost, I think it's I want to disagree with what you're saying. And here's the reason why. First and foremost, you're saying it's about the thoughts that count, and I might sound like the negative Nancy. All right, a little bit, but I will be honest with you.
All right.
I think every day should be Valentine's Day. It shouldn't be a specific day where you treat your girl, bring her flowers and all of that. Why can't they get it every day? And you know, Somali girls, they love deheb. Deheb on the high batis, new clothes, new, you know, unsi, make the house smell well and all of that. So why can't we do this almost every day for our girls? Why gotta be a specific day in Shekba?
Hold up. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't want to be buying flowers every single day.
Every week, then.
You
just said it was a symbol of love.
It's a symbol of love, but it's just like something that that I don't have to show my love through flowers all the time. What the fuck is that? Like, I don't understand that part. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget, I don't actually believe the whole Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people who are strictly cultural, you know what I'm saying?
But then why would you support bringing that in?
Why would I support bringing that in?
Yeah, like, why would you? You're the. If we can replay that clip,
but
this guy saying
but what I'm saying, I'm not saying it like I am for it and I'm against it. What I'm saying is, like, look, there is a day for it. Yeah, that day I understand.
So no, you're basically saying you're against it then.
About the whole Valentine's thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do absolutely. Like, that's not cultural thing. That's not religion thing for us. Hey, and I gotta. You know, I ain't trying to say all this.
No, say it. You already there.
No, we good.
Say it.
Just like birthdays, you can show up. Yeah. No, definitely. See, actually, somebody here is saying.
Yeah, but why? Okay, hold on. Don't try to defend this guy, guys. I had him in the corner.
No, you didn't have me in the corner. But what I'm saying is the overall of why people buy flowers. I don't think if there's if there's anybody in this world who wants to buy flowers every day for their wife.
Okay.
No matter how much you love them, right?
No. Okay, let me.
They get tired of it. That is actually that's why it's based only for one day. Where like, okay, you get that flower for Valentine's Day, and you got to get the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah,
Biswa,
yeah,
I must really disagree on that
okay.
because it's if you wait an entire year just to get your girl flowers.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
I
And then
know
a
what
lot of the fellas
like-
agree with me. This it's not about that is. Can you okay?
No,
my
it's about meeting. It's about finding the fine balance, right?
but it
Being in
loses
middle.
it loses the value.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta find the fine balance. If it's a week, maybe.
No, but what I'm
every
saying is
month,
that
maybe. But I'm gonna wait until next Valentine's Day to get her this
look,
bouquet of
you
flowers
got.
or her
It's not
birthday.
about that. It's not about that. It
Oh.
has to be occasion, right? It has to be the reason why people bring flowers occasionally. You know what I'm saying? Is because so I think so you don't lose the meaning because it's the flowers. If let's say for example I come to you every single day and I bring the same food, or every other week I bring the same thing. Even the person will think like why I don't want to like they don't want to get the same thing over and over again. You got to spice it up, do something different. Sometimes it may not be we're lucky, you know what I'm saying, we can have a different avenues to go. Instead of flowers I might get a digga digga, you know what I'm saying. Digga digga means like earrings for the Valentines. You just you know what I'm saying, it covers up everything else, you know.
That's why I say there's a fine balance in between things. Either you wait 1 week or 2 months or a month, then be like, hey babe, I got you these flowers. I just thought of you. I seen a video one time. Mufti Mink was saying, "Oh, he was telling a story about how this one guy went to the grave and picked up flowers from the graves and went home and gave it to his wife, and his wife was so happy, enjoyed the night. She was like, "Oh my God, my baby, thank you." But she doesn't know where the flowers came from.
The flowers came from. It's the thought behind of it.
It's a thought, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But it's not even about that. But my thing is like do they even care? Like as a let's generalize it right now. As a Somali woman, do they even care about having the flowers or getting flowers? You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that?
In regards to the flowers, I don't think. I think it has a lot to do with. It has a lot to do with today's time, today's day and age.
Okay.
If you present flowers to your mother, alhamdulillah, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be chilling and whatnot, but she's not gonna expect those flowers every year, same day. Whereas you talking about an Americanized Somali woman who's been here for about 14 years or so, and she's familiar with the Valentine's Day, and she's expecting the gift, or she's expecting the flowers. When you give it to her, oh baby, it's nice and sweet, but she's expecting it next year. Whereas Hoya's gonna be like, oh, you got me flowers today? Oh, okay, all right.
It's not even about that. Some of them don't even want flowers. That's what I know. I can guarantee you. And we've asked too many questions with people here, as an audience, and a majority of them don't like about flowers. You know what I'm saying? I've been asking these questions like, do you guys even care about what flowers is? Do you like as a Somali person? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to alienate us. Say okay, as a Somali person, but in the culture like that I grew up. It's not something that is being normalized. You get me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
So yeah. I mean, but let's go for the diaspora and the back home Somali woman Valentine's.
But there's no such thing as a Valentine's back home.
There is.
Is there?
Yeah, there is. Well, I'm sure there is. Valentine's is celebrated everywhere. I saw a video earlier today about how people were celebrating Valentine's. Just like here, they had the flowers that they're selling outside. You know what I'm saying? People buying flowers.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious.
Okay.
So what I realize is like the ones back home are more advanced than we are here. It just feels like that because they do a lot of stuff that we don't do, that we don't get to do here, bro. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? I'm in it. Are you even the part of the culture? Are you following?
Yeah.
Are you following? No, on some real shit though. Are you even part of the culture? Are you following the culture? That's a valid question to know.
No, that's a valid question. In regards to the culture, or the most I'm connected to is either.
No, you gotta name me 3 famous TikTok Somalis. You know what I'm saying? Yo, name 3 famous TikTok Somalis. I can name four of them, bro. The craziest people.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When on my TikTok, my algorithm, of course, is on Somali side, and of course, I'm seeing our culture, our food, and whatnot. I'm seeing glimpses. I'm seeing important messages being told, but it's like, who looks at the username?
Yeah.
Who looks at the username?
What do you mean by that?
So when you're scrolling through TikTok, do you know like, oh yeah, this user is gonna be my favorite since he's producing or film, he's putting on really good content on TikTok. I don't do that. I scroll and I see a good video. I scroll and I see another good video, and I scroll and I see another good video. I don't keep up with the users.
I swear, what I've seen on TikTok, I can actually, the idea that came into my mind. I thought about all this, social media famous Somali guys, you know what I'm saying, and girls. What if we created a whole in a reality show? Have them like in a whole house, like one house, all of them. Imagine you have Diffik. I don't know if you know who Diffik is. He will cuss the shit out of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language. We have Balbalarka. There's a woman named Balbalarka. Kode.
Oh, you mentioned her.
And I love her. That's the only person I follow. I love her. Right?
That's the only person. Yeah.
Right, Balbalarka. And then who else? There's another nigga named Hussein OG. That guy, bro. It don't matter who you are. It don't matter who you could be a sheikh, you could be a shaitan, you could be old, you could be young, you could be anything. He will cuss the hell out of you. He's not even gonna say salam alaikum. Yo, first thing he's gonna say, I'm like, yo, that is crazy.
He said what?
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, that is one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
What?
Nah, these people can attest. Actually, they know Hussein OG.
Nah, I've been sleeping. How about that? I've been sleeping, cause I don't know who that guy is, but based on the looks of it, it's like I don't even want to know. I might get cussed out just scrolling through this.
No, definitely, bro. I actually can I tell you? I hope they're not gonna clip this thing. I actually blocked him just for the heck of it, cause I keep seeing every morning when I open TikTok. And I see him cussing out people, like, bro, that is an insane thing to do. Do you know how much energy you have to put to actually wake up every morning and just cuss the hell out of somebody?
Nah, he's just a grumpy old man, bro. I don't know how old he is or not, but that reality TV show idea though, if that reality TV show idea would kind of go crazy. It reminds me of this one Spanish reality TV show where it's called, I don't know, something about tempt, where there's this one dude named Montoya. It's a Spanish name. There's this one dude named Montoya. He goes and homeboy, he and his girlfriend go inside this relationship island where they're tempted by other couples to basically see who's going to cheat first, who's going to fold first. So this man Montoya, he let a girl twerk on him.
Who?
Just one of them attractive girls on the island. He let him twerk on him. All right, cool, bet. The girl sees it, right? His girl sees it, so she says, "I'm gonna get my lick back." And what she does is, bro, she goes and gets fucked by the other nigga. Meanwhile, Montoya's watching it 4K. Like he balling out. He's like, this shit's to me.
And she was getting her lick back.
Bro, it seemed like it, bro.
So it seemed like it. She was getting her lick back because
this guy got twerked on, basically.
Who lost it right now?
But then the thing is, human emotions.
Nah,
Montoya's watching this in 4K, bro. You would get sick if your girl hold hands with another nigga in public. Let alone see your girl get her back broken by another nigga in 4K.
Yo, if her back broken by another nigga, she don't have to come back, bro. Her broken back gotta go on the other side. You get me? Ain't no coming back. I'm telling you, your back is broken, baby. I'm not gonna take you to the hospital.
4K. So he's watching this and he's like, I can't watch this no more. The host, she goes and she says, nah, Montoya, watch it through. Why? Because that's a PR stunt. She wants people to watch this shit. So this guy's watching and he's yelling, he's like fuck. Right, so this nigga goes and starts sprinting. He's like, I can't take this shit no more. I'm talking about doing a dash on the beach, bro. I'm talking about running and sprinting, yelling, crying on some Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth type shit. Wallahi, bro. Wallahi, he starts crying. And then the whole village starts hearing him His girl then stops. She stops. She's like, wait a minute, that's my baby. She goes to him. She runs into his arm crying and shit. She's like, I can't be here no more. Let's go back home, Latoya. Let's go back home.
See, I do have a problem with that, bro. Like I'm telling you, I am adamant. Like you cheated. What do you think about? Would you get it back somebody who cheated on you?
Stop for the lie with 2 years late.
Would you? I'm never. There's no way you going on your way. You are out.
You say that right now.
Yeah,
Things change when you're in love.
No way. No way. No way. I tell you one thing. I would never stop for that kind of bullshit. Because one thing about me is I would not cheat at all. Like I don't like. It's not like it's not presenting the opportunity. But once you actually commit to someone, the word commitment has to have a value in order to actually keep that relationship. You feel me? But you go get fucked, and then I'm gonna fuck somebody else, and then we come together. No, we're not.
What is cheating to you?
What's cheating to me?
There's a lot of things.
Don't even look at him,
bro.
That's cheating to me.
Cheating, there's physical cheating. There's a lot of kind of cheating.
Yeah, and overall, don't even come close to that person. I don't want you to be around. I'm very I tell you what. If I love you, I love you.
You see, the thing.
You mine. You get me? Definitely. I can't share it with you. I don't want to share with anybody. I'm not gonna allow myself to share with somebody else. But how come you doing that shit?
No, the thing is, bro, if you place people in, because human beings are weak, man or women. You feel me? The shaitan is a motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
The shaitan is a motherfucker.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Shaitan don't exist in that bullshit. No. Don't put shaitan in that.
What?
You don't even want to come in that bullshit.
Are you serious?
You chose that bullshit.
Are you serious? Is he serious?
Man, fuck that. You chose that shit. Why do you put yourself in that place?
It's off from the waswas of the shaitan. He's gonna tell you. He doesn't need you to open the door.
For a lot of things, but this one is on you.
Nah. Yeah. Okay. The action is on you. The action is on you.
Yes.
But the thing is, people succumb to what the shaitan says or does because it's like he doesn't need you to open the door as soon as he knocks.
Look, are we going back to that again?
Are
we going back to that? Yeah, he did. I've been going back. How long have you been cheated from? Like you gotta tell us.
Hold on, I'm cheated.
You sound like it.
It sounds like you're like, but it was the devil who made me do it.
No. Because the thing is, you have to, for one. Of course, people who cheat are in the wrong. People who cheat are in the wrong. No doubt about it. But every bad things that you do, surely it starts off from somewhere. It starts off from a whisper. Right or wrong?
I get you, bro, and we understand. But 7 billion other people don't understand that shit. I'll tell you about what. And I'm one of them, even though I do understand, but I'm not going to let myself understand that part. Look, you and I are together. Right?
No.
Why present? No. I don't want to be together. I knew you. Now you and I together, bro. Hey, yo, you didn't know we're dating, bro. Y'all didn't know y'all were dating.
I'm happy for you.
No, hell no. But my thing about this, okay, if you and I are together, we have to stay away from certain situations. Like I know we're human beings. But I have an expectation of you are not going to do shit like that. And I'm not going to do shit like that.
No doubt.
And we will write this way, right? But if you do it, then you are out.
Okay, let me give you a scenario.
Out. Don't even come back.
Let me give you a scenario, yeah? Let me give you a scenario.
Uh-huh.
Nick, are you advocating for cheating?
No, I'm not advocating.
That's what it feels like.
No, because...
What's up, yo?
Listen, no doubt about it, I agree 100% with what y'all saying, but this ain't gonna be a show if we all just cheating's bad. Yeah,
I agree.
You know what I mean? This is not gonna be a show.
I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about you gotta have.
No. Definitely, I agree. I 100% 10 toes down. But I'm trying to take myself out of my situation and try to put myself in a different person's point of view.
Now, let me ask you: have you ever been in that situation?
Where I cheated?
Where you've been cheated?
I've been cheated on a lot.
Okay.
But have I cheated?
Have you?
Don't put me in that situation.
No. Have you?
I'm not answering.
I'm not answering. Nah. I can say no too.
Of course you can say no.
I can say no too.
I know you can.
I can say no.
Hold
cheating.
on, hold on.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes. No, yes, I can say. Yes, I can say.
You can say you never cheated.
I never cheated. Bear. What you looking at me like?
Never cheated on a committed relationship.
Look, I have never
You
cheated.
gotta use the right words.
I have never cheated in my life.
Hey, honestly speaking, we're cutting off this.
I have never cheated in my life. What? I have never cheated in my life.
Now you sound like Bill Clinton.
I have never.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Yo, you know what they say? Don't judge a book by its cover. Just because I look a little wild, that doesn't mean I actually cheat. No, I'm actually the most loyal individual that exists on earth. In my fucking opinion, y'all can laugh all y'all fucking want.
I agree.
Nah, fuck that. You ain't gonna put that.
Hey,
no.
Hey, the thing is,
Yes, how Alan, I am.
Man, Firi. The thing is, the spotlight was on me.
No,
But then I said one thing. Now he's no, I'm never. No. You know, so you put yourself in that situation.
fuck that. I have never cheated.
No. I can vouch for my.
But I want to know though, like your experience. How it actually felt. All jokes aside. If you cheated, bro, you suck.
That's not good. That's not. No.
Haram, extra haram.
Like, bro, I felt. Listen, getting cheated on, and you're married.
It's the worst.
It's the worst feeling.
Wait, were you married?
Ever? Yeah, I was married before.
Mm-hmm.
Getting cheated on and you're married is the worst feeling like ever. And then you have to muster up. You have to muster up.
17? You were married?
I'm 25. You have to muster up.
Well, yes, we do. In 13, we are adult in Somali. You feel me? And by 14, we have 2 kids.
Let me finish. So getting cheated on while you're married is the worst. And then you have to muster up the feelings to forgive.
Wow.
And then when you forgive, you see that kind of behavior is not the kind. If you forgive and they're not genuine, that kind of behavior is not the kind to just stop after that first forgiveness.
Is that why you got divorced?
So then so they keep on doing it. They keep on doing it. Slowly but surely, that feeling just goes.
Can I ask you a genuine question?
Go for it.
When you first discovered the first time, right? Why did you let it second time to happen to you?
Because there's always parents. Sawara look at the head.
That you have been cheated on.
Exactly.
That is not fair.
Somebody, in order for the relationship to happen, somebody has to be forgiving. In order for it to at least get to the point. Because even the thing is, cheating is not a taboo.
Can I say
thing.
something?
It had been happening.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
This guy, I'm telling you, this guy is the most genuine human being I know. Cody. I definitely think you're a great guy. I swear to God. And I'm not just like glazing or anything like that, but that's the reality, But for you to even accept that and forgive, to me, it's kind of new. I'm like, wow, bro, that's really amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm not a big man like that.
Nah.
Yeah. Listen, no. I'm telling you, this is why I say it's the worst feeling ever. Because at that moment, bro, I'm like, bro, like dead ass, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, in order for certain things to work out, one person has to be. But then again, it gets to a point where you have to realize your worth. If you realize your worth and you know you're better than that, that's when you're like, yo, I don't care what the parents say. I don't care what her parents say. I don't care what she says. I don't care what he says or any. This is a general advice. If you know your worth and that person's been screwing you over multiple times and they apologizing, but there's no change, you have to understand an apology without change is manipulation.
I get that, bro. All that stuff you said right now, it's really good and sweet. You feel me? But it shouldn't be happening in the second time. That's my thinking. It should not be happening.
Let's put him on the spot. Explain why.
Put him on the spot. I'll tell you what, bitch. If you cheat on me, you are gone. That's it. Ain't no other question.
It's the same thing about domestic violence. They say if you hit you once, they'll keep on hitting you.
Yes.
It's the same thing.
People have the tendency
to
change.
You cheat on me, you are gone.
You're a cheater.
Yeah, he said, do you regret getting married? Well, do you? I mean,
marriage is amazing. No, that's a great question because I don't, because then I derived so many lessons, bro. The way how I was before marriage and the way how I am now, two different betters.
What's some of the things you learned from marriage?
For one, learning to say no, put your foot down, know your worth,
No,
value.
you have to. Yeah.
I'm so choosy. Wallahi, I'm so choosy with women nowadays. Like I'm telling you, wallahi,
You
I'm
got to,
so choosy. But before, bro, I'd be a wild goose. I'd be here, there.
I think this is what it is. Okay. Aside from actually, there are people who are asking the question like, "Do you regret?" I think I have been married before, and I have.
Damn, y'all niggas
Uh,
are early.
and my experience, seriously, it'll actually change you as individual, right? You will grow like more than you can imagine, and but you also take responsibility at early age. Sometimes it can be trauma to not actually wanting to go back to it. Imagine like the homie what he went through
Bro, it took me 3 years to recover from
How old were you when you got married?
I was 20.
See, imagine bro going through at that early age. I mean,
Traumatic experience.
that's not something that you forget, right? But then again, he bounced back from it. Like
Yeah,
that shows you the strength. He bounced back from it and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do it." On the other hand, the cheating thing, no, I would say like if that happens, respectfully, I will remove myself from that situation. And it's something that I'm always expressing at first. I say, "You cheat, I'm gone."
So what happened to your marriage, Shimon?
Mine,
Yeah.
we kind of separated. You know what I'm saying? It didn't work out. Especially realized the pandemic time. I'm like, yo, this is not it.
So mutually, you just split.
Most likely, yes.
Okay.
But it came from me. Like I just figured like it wasn't the right thing for me. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes one of those lessons you derive from it, it's easier to let people go after that. It's easy. Because when you're young,
No. What kids?
when you're young and you get attached to somebody, it's hard to let go. But when now that after you go through like, oh, people aren't permanent, they're just temporary, certain people. And let's say I explored the dating pool right now, and let's say that I let go of a chick or a girl lets go of me, it's easier for me to walk away. It's not like, oh, I can make it happen, it can happen, you know. Whereas before I was so adamant about making it happen and I was too attached. Nowadays, a girl wants to leave me.
The door's there.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
What's happening? No, the door's
You know
there.
what I mean? Yeah.
The door's there. No, I mean, look, I'm not saying we are perfect, yeah. But there are things that you can come back from it, and there are things that you can't come back from it. And when we talking that, forget about boyfriend girlfriend, because we don't do that most of the time. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we met, and I want to do the tradition with. But if we get married, that is like you taking the biggest responsibility, right? Which means you are like both people have to make sure to protect each other's emotion, which is the biggest thing. Second is like there is a marriage. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that is your priority, right? So if you did not focus on that and you just got all of a sudden comfortable, and then you're looking something outside, but what's the point of it? There's no coming back from that.
Let me ask you a question. So you said that you guys don't do boyfriend girlfriend, right? You
No.
guys do traditional. Do you think your relationships would have ended up differently if you had more time with this person prior to getting married?
No. I
don't
mean,
think
so
so.
whatever is written for you is written for you. By the way, that is a big factor that's there. So you got to believe that we are actually you have to learn a person. It happens where like it's arranged marriage or whatnot,
Yeah.
but you take your time a little bit to understand the
What's
person.
the timeline then, right? Because
So-
give me an example. If I was going to get married, and I don't plan on getting married, but if I was going to get married, I would be looking anywhere from like 3 years to 5 years of dating. So like, what's the timeline for you guys?
See, now that's the thing. It only takes you like 3 months to realize if you want to marry this person or not.
Interesting.
It only takes you 3 months. They say within the first 5 seconds, you can after interacting with somebody for 5 seconds, you could tell about who they are.
No, oh, absolutely. Look,
you spend 5 seconds seeing this person talking and all of that. You can this person's
look.
like
This is how I know about a person. Yeah, from family, from friends. Like I'm not a one person who's gonna do. Oh, let me do the diligence and whatnot. No, I don't like that. That's never been that. I'm not gonna ask you anything else. But when we get to know your family, when I get to know your friends,
different because you're community-based people.
Yes,
Yeah.
that'll give me like
Good
the idea of like, oh, this person is good fit for me or not. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's how we go from it. And in my opinion, I think 3 months, like tops.
Yeah.
After 3 months, you know the person. I think it's time to kind of say, yo, let's make this thing serious.
But here's another thing that pops up. When within that 3 months, when you're conversating with somebody or talking to somebody and whatnot, and getting to know them, sometimes they present them to themselves
The best.
as if that they're your best fit. They want to tell you things that you want to hear. They want to act the way that you want them to act.
That's every human being.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then it can only last for so long because
But you can't hide
put
your
up a
bullshit
facade.
though.
Exactly.
You cannot hide your bullshit.
It can't last for so long.
But then don't you think that's dangerous though? Because you're like, oh, 3 months. But then if it's 3 months of them putting on a facade,
The thing is, within that 3 months,
you should see something.
You would definitely see.
You will see it, regardless of how much they're trying to hide it or anything like that. Based off of they can even cover it with some glitter and some BS and like,
tappy.
oh, I only acted like this in this manner only because of this, that, and the third. The whole time.
Let me know who wants to come up, yeah? So
If
it's
you-
time that
if
we
you look
take
at-
the questions, if you don't mind.
If you look at the situation,
Request if you want to go up.
if you look at the situation how it is,
Yeah.
sometimes you can even see through their bullshit.
Well, you will know that. Look, someone cannot hide who they really are, in my opinion. They cannot hide who they really are, right? Like, let's say if you and I get to know each other, you know how you know if a person is real for you? Agitate them. See what the yes, huh?
What is his name, Muhammad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Muhammad, mashallah. It happens. And you forgiving the person who did that to you, you are a brave man. Not all people does that. It happens usually to women, but a real man will be stubborn. That is our culture and that is our religion. How your grandma would say, your mom would say, and it's good. You give the time to your parents and you listen. You know, emotion is there, but Allah said some people they kill each other and they forgive each other. If she sleeps with somebody, that is her.
Yes.
She knows you, and it's gonna affect her health. You know what I mean? But you forgiving her, that is a genuine love, and you are the most kind person.
Thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate.
Thank
those
you so much.
kind-
Yeah, thank
for
you
those
so
kind
much.
words. Wallahi.
Yeah, and that was the audience that was actually you know.
That's true love. That is a real true love for real.
No, definitely.
So
Love somebody when you're a teenager, that person is like if you feel like they're your sibling or your mom or your dad, you can let it go. Because I felt that because I married when I was 18, and whatever happens to me, I can detach from him.
Got you.
I cannot. I will cry about it, and then it's like, come with my dad will say, come here, you're not jealous, come here, you know.
You hear it? She's saying, can we use that later?
I think so. Hopefully next time
Yeah.
we'll have to.
Hey, Rune, thank you.
I'm proud of him.
No. I appreciate you.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Yeah. And if there are more, like any other person who wants to hop on and have more things, please hop on here right now before we. Yeah. Well, we appreciate you, Rune. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Yeah. So this is the segment where we actually taking questions. Yeah. Did you mind? All right, I got you. Give me a second. All right. And this is when we take questions from our audience on TikTok, and you know what I'm saying, we're trying to interact more and see their opinion.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
And we got Sweetie, huh?
Say it again. How you guys doing?
We're
Pretty
good.
good.
We're good. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm just catching up. I like what you guys doing. I hopped in just to say hi. Okay.
Sweetie, thank you so much. Do us a favor. If you're on here, no. If you're on,
Okay.
thank you. So
Inshallah,
if you can go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube, which we are going to release on the 14th full episode. Everyone on here, please go to my TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It's on the profile. Please go follow that. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Trigger. Thank you. Trigger Twin. Are you Trigger Twin? Are you the actual? Who is Trigger Twin? No. We appreciate you. Thank you. Yo, huh?
Have fun at work.
I said have fun at work. How Adam,
Okay.
you want to hop on? You have a questions?
Me?
Yeah, and no, I'm asking the audience. Like, we appreciate you for actually being here. Just
Oh, okay. All right, guys. I've been listening to topic though. That's okay. I was driving around, then I seen you. Then I have tips. I
all
like
right.
the topic. I don't
Yes.
have questions yet because I haven't listened to a while, but I like it. So
All right.
what's
No,
any
definitely.
question I know?
No, for
Yeah,
sure. Hey,
definitely.
for the listeners who's gonna see it, this is actually we interacting with our audience. You can
So-
do, and by the way, we would appreciate if you listen to this podcast. You know, especially this episode, it means a lot to us. This will be our first episode. You know what I'm saying? It'll be actually what makes us or break us, but it's not gonna break us. We're stronger, anyways. You know what I'm saying? And we will put it out, and y'all gonna love it, inshallah. Howard Allen, thank you actually for being on here. Is there other people who want to come up here who have questions? You know what I'm saying? You know, have a comment about the podcast and what we, you know what I'm saying? So just request it. But yeah, this is our last, like, this is our what? This is the last segment for us?
This is the last segment is questions from the audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Howard Allen. Okay, we're taking, you know what I'm saying? We're reading the comments. Howard Allen said, "This is amazing. We appreciate you. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
You're
you,
amazing.
thank you,
People,
thank you.
people will like it. Inshallah, we appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you for the
definitely.
support. And let me. But anyways, we are going to end our episode, and we appreciate you guys for being with us. And this has been a great episode. And I am your boy Shamar,
And I'm Bear.
and we
until
are
next time.
what?
SB
SB
Podcast.
Podcast, and we appreciate you. Love everybody.